Hey guys, welcome back to Randomies. I'm Ian, and we're here for the two-part finale for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I actually did not know it was a two-parter until after last episode. Just a heads up, I will have a discussion after this part, but a very short one, or at least a much shorter one than normal. We're just going to get through some quick points that are like immediately going to be at the forefront of my mind, and then we'll just go ahead and jump into the next part. Well, I'll be recording the next part. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload these together, but you'll know by this point. So the last week we ended with S.H.I.E.L.D. getting to the temple where the first Dialis or monoliths were made, and now Mac and Yo-Yo, one of them created Flint, the kid from season 5 that can control rock, and he created was it the time monolith is the one he created? I don't know if he can do. I mean, I'm assuming he can do both. And I guess all the monoliths are created from the same temple. I thought they were like different material or something. But I don't know. But they don't know like the exact construct of the other monoliths. So I don't know how he can create them. And then we kind of sort of got Coulson in a way. Like we found, or Daisy unintentionally got through to Sarge and made more of Coulson's memories surface, even to the point where he called her Sky, which was a really nice touch because that's just, Coulson was the one person who had the hardest time calling her Daisy. We haven't seen Snow since the part 2 last time, the Collision Course part 2. Well, that was like just the episode before last week, so it's not like it's been a while. But I'm just saying, we didn't see her last week, so she's in her cell. I wonder if she's gonna help, if we're gonna get her to help us against S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. I'm assuming. I don't know. They might just keep her in there. Deacon Fitzsimmons are creating a sort of device to keep S.H.I.E.L.D. from possessing them. Basically, kind of what seems anyway. I'm thinking basically kind of like the sonic device that they had, that Sarge and his team had used to keep the Shrike away from them. And Deke also had the idea to basically make it a belt buckle so it's more portable and they can they keep on themselves. Like his anti-gravity belt, which I thought was kind of funny. I'm trying to think what else happened. I'm trying to do this quickly as possible so I can hurry and start this episode. I'm just really excited and worried, and I don't want to finish this today just because it's next season is going to be the last season. It's just going to be I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to end. I don't know if we're going to have... I'm thinking we're going to keep Sarge. I just don't know to what capacity he's going to be. Like, is the entity still going to be inside of this body that the monolith created? Or is it like, are they going to merge in a sense? Or is it just like staying in there, but it's accepted its new life or something? I don't know. But I think those are the main points. We're going to go ahead and jump into this, basically, season finale.
I thought your friends would bring me the monoliths. Instead, they brought me you. You can build them.
There's no way I'm helping you.
I don't need your help. Just you.
Flint, run! Go!
Dang it! I didn't think she could create or possess. I guess it makes sense. Coulson's body's possessed. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God. Well, I'm an idiot, of course. He used the freaking energies from the orb.
This sends a sonic frequency through the body that will prevent you from being possessed.
Huh.
How many do we have?
We're working.
I got this.
Wow.
When did you...
If I had another day or two, I could have had him in rose gold.
No, this is plenty. You're like a wizard.
Why?
Even going in dark, how are they going to get the cuffs to Mac and Yo-Yo without confronting S.H.I.E.L.D.?
We need to figure something out. Some kind of distraction. Something to lure her out of there.
How do we know she'd be lured out as herself?
Yeah, we don't.
What if we could, get past her?
Have you got something in mind? If you know of a way to get past S.H.I.E.L.D., then you really are a wizard.
Okay, but you promise you won't be mad?
Why would we be mad?
Oh.
Well, because it's kind of already here.
I made those, didn't I?
No, it was S.H.I.E.L.D, not you.
And what's she gonna do with them? Something terrible, I'm guessing.
Tear
She's
down.
gonna use it to feed the poor or heal the sick.
You're probably too weak.
When I get my energy back, I'll tear them apart.
Don't worry
Okay.
about that just yet.
They sort of made you with their minds.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it sounds crazy, but that's what the third monolith does.
You made me? What does that mean? Am I even real?
Yeah.
Look real to me.
You're just a copy is all. Doesn't mean you're not real.
You must need a reminder of what I'm capable of.
No! Yo-yo! No!
See, predictable.
It's okay, buddy. It'll be all right.
Patent pending.
Uh-oh.
You stole this. Could you give us 1 sec? You've stolen all of this. I use good ideas. Is that framework code?
Right.
Oh, that's harmless. That's an advanced gaming system. That you're profiting from. Profit fuels research. That's what you said. All right. Does it work? We've done some tests that have gone well, and most of the mice survived. But with all 3 of us, maybe we can get it working better.
Deep breath.
Okay, fine, Deke.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I killed most of the birds at the tower.
She created more. Oh! May, you might want to get a gun. Nuh-uh. Oh, so good to see her fight every time. What is she like inside? Oh!
Too much? I don't know, kind of felt like overkill.
He's in there.
What?
Nothing. Oh.
You know what? You are just jealous that I came up with the big solve. Jealous of what? Half your ideas are mine.
Okay, stop it! Both of you. I won't travel down this road again. It's exhausting. And Mac and Yo-Yo need us.
You're not a genius. You're a hack. And no BS foundation can... DSFBFF. No BS foundation can hide the fact that you built this company not to advance science, but to get rich. I built this company because no one liked me.
Deke, he didn't mean...
Yes, he did. And the family that I do have wants nothing to do with me.
Deke, we care about you. We do.
Yeah, you say that. And you try to be nice, but you didn't even want me to know that Fitz died.
I wanted to spare you the pain.
But I could have shared that with you. I could have helped. Even my own grandparents think I'm a joke. I survived an apocalyptic hellscape.
Wait, hang on. Okay, let's not... Deke, you have to...
So what do I have to do to get a little respect around here? Deke,
No.
don't even
No,
think about...
don't.
Oh crap.
Deke? You're good.
Oh! Bam! Yes! So satisfying!
Let's go.
Not without him.
Flint?
Deke?
What are you doing here?
S.H.I.E.L.D's not around.
Thanks for the party, guys. But I gotta jump.
Uh-oh.
Unexpected? It needs time to build up a charge. 20 to 30 minutes at least. Well, I wish you had told me that! You jumped away!
Oh, she's got them robes on. Where was she hiding those? I mean, it wasn't a slim suit she was wearing, but still, that is...
This world, it's so much better than...
Sort of God, you better keep him.
You guys still have tacos, right?
All the tacos you want.
Heck yeah,
We're here to
dude, this
drive
kid
through when
knows
we
where
get
it's
back.
at.
Cool. Wait, what's a drive-through?
That's... Poor kid.
Negative, you don't have enough power to make it back to the lighthouse.
How far where can I get? Far from here, right?
Turns out they were the fast kind. Not easy to shake, so we have to get in the air. Now.
Oh, come on. Listen. Oh, that's terrible.
Get me to her.
Maybe you should just...
Oh. Okay.
So we lost Piper and the Quinjet, and he's not even real.
You tell that to him.
He is real.
He's real.
And Mac and I are responsible for him. You weren't there. You have no idea what we've been through.
If she got the monoliths, I have a pretty good idea.
You have no right to question our judgment. You're the one who brought Sarge on this mission, the man who just tried to kill us with a nuclear bomb.
Like I said, a lot has happened since then, Durham.
Fall back! Fall back!
Ah. The duo. Even though it's not Coulson. Whoa.
There you are. No. How do you still have that? It doesn't belong in this world.
Neither do you.
Come on,
I thought you
Sarge.
destroyed planet after planet. All you are is death.
Dang it. Things fighting.
You can't do it, can you?
Fear of this pain that's been a knife in my heart for so long.
That's love. That pain is love. I know because
I'm so worried.
I was afraid of it too. Remember me. Remember us.
God, this
Daisy,
tense.
Mac, and Yo-Yo, Fitz, and Simmons. You love us.
You're right. The pain is love.
Don't stab her.
And now I know how to end it.
No. No.
How's that for a sign?
She's not dead. There's no way. We're going to this right now.
Were you able to reach out to our fellow anthropologists?
I have.
My plan is ambitious.
The Chronicons on your list are no longer anthropologists.
Uh-oh.
That is not possible.
They have all been reassigned.
Oh. I knew something was off about him. God dang it. I'm pretty, okay. I'm pretty sure May's just not dead. I feel like maybe one of the incorporeal beings from their place, wherever that portal leads to, maybe it took over her body and then it healed her, but he left the sword in her. Was there, I wonder, I don't think it was part of his plan. I don't know. Maybe he's actually doing something else. Like, I don't think he turned on us. Like, okay, obviously initially my thought is, holy crap, she pulled him over. He couldn't fight it. In this episode, he's probably gonna fight it in the last episode. But right now, obviously, he wasn't able to, and then ended up stabbing May. Now, either he just actually couldn't fight it, or there's a plan. Like, he stabbed her, knew she wouldn't die when he sent her through. Like, maybe an entity will heal her, and then he knows that she could fight it. I don't know. Or hope that she could fight it. He maybe bet on the chance that she would be able to fight the entity. Once it healed her, she'd be able to expel it or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, okay. I know they show... I've seen Ming's story on Instagram and stuff. So, like, I've seen her on set, or at least, like, on their last day that she's there recording, everybody's last set on S.H.I.E.L.D, their last week of filming. Now, they could have had her there to, like, they could have called her over to film their last day, excuse me, to kind of throw people off. It's like, oh, she's not going to be dead because she is still filming. So that could be maybe she is actually dead. But I don't think they'd kill her like, I mean, like, I don't know. It was such a quick send-off. It would be such a quick send-off that it doesn't seem like it would be fitting of someone like May. So I don't think she's dead. That still just sucked. Like, I still hated seeing that. Like 60 to 70% of me is pretty sure she's not dead. But seeing that happen is just not a great feeling. So yeah, we got Deke and is at odds. At least I'm pretty sure he's still at odds with Fitz now because of finding out that he's basically stealing their tech and benefiting off of it. And I hated. I felt terrible for him whenever he finally told them like why he's doing what he's doing. You know, he felt nobody liked him, nobody wanted him around. His own grandparents didn't even want to have anything to do with him. And the part where he was telling Simmons where he could have shared with her in that pain of, you know, helping of knowing that Fitz had died and helping to find basically past Fitz or normal this time's Fitz, because it's technically still the present Fitz. He did a good, like, Jeff Ward. I'm not saying I haven't liked his acting this like the whole time he's been on. I mean, I've enjoyed his acting, but it's just like that scene in particular was just so well done. Like, I could definitely see like the hurt, the pain, and the bitterness that he's been holding on to almost since last season. Like, that he's collected, like dealing with Fitz last season that he basically didn't want anything to do with him, which Simmons even pointed out, saying, "You guys are doing so well this time," and also saying that she didn't want to put up with she wanted to go through what last Fitz did again, how their relationship was and how exhausting it was for her. So yeah, I just really enjoyed Jeff Ward's scene there. And then following that, Ian's performance is just like being pissed at him. The part where he finds out that he needs to charge his jump pack. Essentially, I guess that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Unless they called it something else, I don't. I know he said like Shaw drive, but and jump drive is another one, but I like jump pack because it's a backpack anyway. It's a smaller mobile version anyway. When they were telling him, you know, after he had jumped, that it needs to charge for each jump, at least for now. He yells at them why they tell him that, and they could have told him that before, and it's just getting on him. He's like, "You jumped! Like, what am I supposed to do? You were jumping already. We tried to stop you." But I just love that. They just all the S.H.I.E.L.D. actors. They just do such a great job. Like the scene with Ming and Sarge is such a hard moment. That it was just, you know, you could see May finally kind of admitting to herself that she was hoping that, well, not finally admitting, but like I guess admitting to him, to Sarge, that, you know, she wants him, or that she thinks he can be Coulson almost. She was trying to pull that through, and so then it led to her getting stabbed through with a sword. God dang it, I'm just so pissed that happened to May. Like all that May has gone through. Like, she's caught off guard because of Coulson, because of Sarge, Coulson's face. again, it might be a plan Sarge has. He doesn't like. He knows that if he, pushing her in, that she'd be healed by something possessing her, and then maybe because of that, she could kill S.H.I.E.L.D. Like he feels that she's stronger than him. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. And yeah, Flint was able to, or she took. I didn't think she'd be able to possess Flint because the fact that he was created, but Coulson's body was created, and that whatever the Batakutik or whatever his name is possessed Coulson. So I mean, it makes sense. It just still, poor kid, man. He just, it's gotta be weird. Like you're just basically coming into existence. Like the last thing you see, or the first thing, you come into the world basically just like black, and then it starts to come into you, and it's just like you're obviously while you're being created, all your senses are being created. It's like sound was slowly coming in, so and the image like around him was coming in, and it's just so strange. Like he essentially, this is his first moment being alive. Like this is his first time existing, and he has all the memories of the other Flint. I don't know if that I'm not sure how this works. Is it like create of what they remember, because like I know he came because of he was created because of Mac and Yo-Yo, but is he like an actual copy of Flint? Like how does it create it? Like I thought it was supposed to create it from them. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's just like it somehow has his memories. I have no idea how this exactly this creation monolith works. I loved that moment where basically Coulson came out, had that moment where he had shot the one strike guy that was trying to grab him, and he says too much. I don't know. It felt like overkill. It was such a Coulson thing to say, and it's just it gave me hope, and I'm still holding on to that a bit. Like I don't think we're gonna get Coulson back. If we do, that'd be great. But it was just like with every moment, it almost seems like more of him is coming back, and it was just because it's so contradictory of who Sarge has been. So just seeing that was it was heartwarming in a way. So I'm hoping that either Sarge's stabbing May was part of a plan of his, to kill S.H.I.E.L.D, or that he'll come back. I don't know how May will feel about him stabbing her still. I mean, I know she's even pissed, but I'm just saying I don't know how she'll how quickly she'll forgive me if she does, because that's not that's not something you really forgive very easily. Being skewered and then possibly dying, being put close to death. Well, there's the scene with Mac and Yo-Yo is looking, or sorry, Mac and Daisy, but they're arguing is looking pretty bad for Daisy now, considering Sarge stabbed May and sent her through the portal. Yeah, that's not looking good for him, for Daisy's arguments, so for her side. And I get what Mac was saying. I mean, last time he saw Sarge, things weren't great, so can't exactly blame him for being so apprehensive and upset with Daisy. And then I hated that. I kind of hated that Daisy called Flint, it, and saying he wasn't real. What did she say? Did she call him it? She said he wasn't real at the very least, and he's real. He's just a copy. Just because he's a copy doesn't make him real. So it's like you make this isn't a great example, but it's like you make, when you print something, you make two different copies of it. It's the same thing. It's real. It's not like it's a fake copy. It's just a copy. Or same thing if you actually use a copy. You put a page or something in a copy machine, and a duplicate of it comes out. It's a copy. It's not the same thing, but it's a copy. But it's not fake. Again, not a great example, but it's just what comes to mind. A clone essentially is kind of the same thing. I mean, this isn't a clone. This is like an exact duplicate. What a clone is. It's not there's a difference, and I know it's just hard. I'm pretty sure that I feel there's a difference between what a clone is and what the monolith does. I just don't know how to explain it. I could be wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe it's the same thing. But point of the matter is, clone this, it's, you know, they're still the same. They're still real. It's still Flint. It's got everything about him that, you know, Flint had. Like this, the past Flint, I don't know if he even exists anymore. Because I mean, I know Deke said it's like his time doesn't exist anymore, but he doesn't know for sure. It's not like he could go back to find out. Again, it could just be like a separate timeline now. We don't know if that Flint exists anymore, but we have this Flint now. So it's I don't know. I just felt that was a little as as open-minded as Daisy is with, you know, have one thing with you know, with letting Sarge help them kill S.H.I.E.L.D, even though she did have some trouble with that last episode. It took, you know, almost killing Sarge and him calling her Sky to kind of stop him from doing that. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't like that she did that. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it there, guys, so we can go ahead and jump into the. Oh, okay. Well, one was the thing with Enoch and his friend. I forgot his name. But apparently all of them, all the other Carnicoms, they were reassigned to different jobs. They're all hunters now, even his friend. And he just straight up, are they like reprogrammed or something? Because he just straight up turned on him. Unless he's like there to help him out and he's like, yeah, I'm a hunter, but I'm going to get you out of here before the rest come and get you. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't see how that's going to be like the second last episode. Because I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this part of the story is going. Like, it's like the last thing it ends is just like, hey, I'm being sent to hunt you. You know, there's this plan to remake Carnicom 2. These hunters are trying to make or establish or whatever Carnicom 3, and they're basically kind of bad. Well, I guess they're not bad. They're aggressive. I don't know. And they sent hunters after you, so, you know, this is an end credit thing, so I don't know how this is going to play. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, is he going to bring him to Earth or something? Like, is he going to help him escape to Earth? Because we have this whole, is this supposed to just like something that leads up to the next season? I don't know. But okay, well guys, that's it. We're going to go ahead and cut here, like I was saying, like 2 or 3 times, I don't know, so that we can go ahead and start the next episode. But anyway guys, thank you for joining me on this part 1 of the finale for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I'm gonna hopefully Jesus be putting up the second part sometime soon. Depends on how quickly everything is put together and rendered. If you want to stick around, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever these videos come out, make sure you hit the bell icon down below. Again guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in part 2.